Hi guys, and welcome back. I miscalculated. So today was supposed to be the start of a trial period for a different way to do the video vlogs, and I sort of miscalculated how many hours of footage I would need to make up roughly 10 minutes. It actually ended up being I was thinking maybe an hour and a half, but I think it's going to be more like 3.5 hours worth of content, which is no problem by itself. I just, well, if I could have prepared better for it, then I would be able to do that. So we'll try again tomorrow. But for now, just pulled up the shape here for the fort. So just drawing some concepts for that. Yeah, so I've had a pretty good weekend, most of which was playing Pokemon, which I've finished now. Well, the Elite Four anyway. Do some post-game stuff now, I guess. Yeah, not going to go into any crazy details about it, because I know it's something that people might have just sort of started getting. One of my housemates picked up her copy today. So yeah, I would have to say it was pretty good. The Mega Evolutions make it a little easy, but ultimately, like the game is aimed for kids, and most people my age or older are buying it for that sort of nostalgic feel. It definitely does that. Does that by including some of the older characters pretty early on in the game, which is good. Always a fan of things like that. But yeah, I mean, if you have a 3DS and you remember the Pokemon games, then I would definitely recommend it. Especially if you haven't played one in a while, there are a lot of changes. So yeah, just trying to think. Obviously you'd need a 3DS or the 2DS, the new 2DS to play it. But having said that, if you do, it's definitely worth it. And yeah. So yeah, like I said, overall pretty well done. A little too easy, but at least when you were using the Mega Evolutions, it was exciting and something new, and not just getting strong eyes at the start of the game and rolling through the campaign. So yeah, it's good, and it looks like there's a lot of end game content as well, which will be interesting to sort of have a look at. Yeah, but that's like I said, that's pretty much what I've been doing. I've got Supernova in a month, so pretty excited to do that. I was going to dress up for it, but just thinking that might not happen it too late. Unless I can find something really easy to do. Yeah, I think it's too late to do something like that. But we'll see. If I can find the parts that I want to do to make the costume that I want without trying to spoil anything, it might still be a thing. But either way, if I do or do not, I'll probably end up going for 2 days and do video of the entire show for 1 day, and do the costumes for the day that most of the people that I know that are going in costume. So yeah. So I mean that's pretty much what's happening for me over the next few days, really. Gotta start the high detail stuff for this pretty soon, I would say, especially in the next week, and start building the infrastructure and whatnot. I've got to decide what game engine I'm using, and learn how to use that, because I have no idea. So hopefully that's not too hard. And if it did come to a point where I wasn't 100% sure on how to use the game engine, then you know, I can. There's no penalty for not using a game engine, I don't think. And even if it was to forfeit a place because I didn't use one, at least it would be a learning experience, which is the main point, I think, for me. Yeah, this design's coming along pretty good. Probably 3 will be enough just to get started, get something that looks somewhat decent, and then yeah, I guess we'll start shaping out the environment, and yeah, going from there. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there. So hopefully you've had a good start to your week, Monday, and I will talk to you again tomorrow, and hopefully this time with the 3 hours of footage compressed. So yeah, yep, like I said again, hopefully you've had a good Monday, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Alright, cheers guys.